You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel? It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Welcome to the show.
What's going on?
What's going on? Just not much, just hanging out, just, with my good mate, Kymba here. I'll tell you what, get yourself a friend like Kymba.
Why's that?
So I just happened to be recording audio when we were doing some stuff off the air before we just turned the mics on. Mm-hmm. And my voice has been a little bit poo-pooed lately.
Well, you were a bit sick last week. You've been getting over a cold, and so you haven't sounded yourself.
And I captured this. I'm going to play this for everybody.
Oh, no,
I
were you
captured
recording?
This. No, have a listen. Have a listen to this. Have a listen. Shh.
Sticks Industries.
All that, and I think
Would you like a tea?
I think I need to get a tea. Yeah.
I'll get you one. Do you want a lemon and ginger?
Thank you, Auntie Kymba. So get yourself a friend like Auntie Kymba.
And then I brought you what looked like a cup of cloudy urine.
Yeah,
but that's how lemon ginger tea looks.
It does look that way. And also not the first time I've drunk cloudy urine on this show. So
actually, wow, that is actually true. If you went back to our podcast, could you easily find the time Pete drank his own urine?
I think you could. Would you?
How easy is it to find that
Would
stuff?
that have been? Would you have put urine in the
It's
title?
saved on my phone, guys. I'll get it for you next.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, no, not that. You don't want that video.
It's
no,
part
we
of
want the other
Rami's
one.
personal
Oh,
collection.
sorry, wait. That's the wrong folder.
Welcome, everybody. How's your voice today, by the way?
Not too bad, yeah. I've been doing a lot of talking. We've had lots of friends visiting at the moment. Like, I love... we've got a guest room. We're very lucky to have a guest room.
Yep.
And lots of people come to visit throughout the year, but it's normally quite spread out. And this time we've had sort of 7 or 8 people come and visit within the same 2 weeks.
Goodness me.
It's been a lot.
And you like your alone time. So
No, look, they're great company. It's all been good, but we just talk too much.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
yeah.
you find
and late into the night.
You don't get a break. You go home and you talk all day.
Yeah, right. I was curious about your voice because you've got to do your fill in the gap today.
Oh, look, mine's not as hard as yours was.
No, I think yours is hard for different reasons. So for those of you who don't know, we're playing a game on the show called Fill in the Gap where we get played a piece of music and then at some point it stops and goes silent and you have to try and get the timing right for when it comes back in.
Yeah, it's like you've just got to go a cappella and hope for the best.
I've got yours. So this is a bit of yours today. This is what you've been practicing the last 24 hours.
Well, have I?
Have you? You tell me.
I'm the bad guy.
Duh. Oh, bummer. See, this is what's going to go. It's going to go wrong.
It's
going to go wrong.
We will see. Hey, also, yesterday for the first time, we spoke to our proposer.
Yes.
So someone here in WA is going to be proposed to in the next couple of weeks. You don't know who you are, but we know who is going to propose to you.
And we're revealing clues every day, but we did speak to them for the first time yesterday, and they dropped the absolute bombshell that their partner might not agree to this. Their partner might say no. Like, who does that?
I know.
Who puts themselves forward for this when they don't know if their partner's going to say yes?
I'll tell you what, maybe there's something else in it that we missed. For those of you that were, our early risers, we did it late in the show. We're going to play it for you after 6:30 this morning so you can get involved in this. Maybe you hear something in it that we didn't.
Oh,
all right?
dear.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
All right, at the beginning of the show today, kind of made mention that at some point I had drunk my own urine on this show.
Yeah, I made you a lemon and ginger tea and I said, this looks like cloudy urine, and we laughed and laughed about the time that you did drink your own pee on the show.
And there's a few new people who've popped in on this show lately, so good morning and welcome.
We didn't do it for no reason. It was based on a story of a couple that had gone missing in the outback, and they said that they had to drink their own urine to survive.
And we were purely curious, weren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I was
I think what it really revealed is that you're quite healthy.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
And that you're well hydrated.
So here's the audio, and take a listen to how it went.
About 30 minutes ago, you went and did a pee and you refrigerated it so that you would have the choice of either drinking it chilled or the fresh one that you've just gone and done right now. And I love that you've put them in, one of them is in the work glasses. You've just taken a glass from the work shelf in the pantry. And the other one, you brought in a crystal goblet from home.
This is my really nice goblet, by the way. Like, I've only got one really, really lovely glass in my house, and it's this one. This is the one where if I've had a big week, I drink me scotch out of it.
I don't know if this is a compliment or not, but your wee looks good. It looks similar to an apple juice or a very, like a white wine.
What do you think? So the one in my right
I'd be
hand,
drinking it from the goblet
Yeah, why is that?
because it looks better. In the goblet, the light is catching the crystal and it makes it look lighter and more like a light champagne, like a light spritz.
Okay. I'll take a sip or a gulp.
More than a sip. It has to be
It's
enough.
gotta be a mouthful,
It's got to be
right?
enough that, not so much that you spill it out the sides. Take that sip.
I don't know if I can do
Yes,
this.
you can.
I don't know if I can.
You said that it's a survival situation. Do it.
No, I know, but it's very real when it's actually right in your face and you're smelling it and you're about to do it. And you know that
Nothing's
this
gonna-
is liquid that's come out of your own body. I don't know if I can do this.
Nothing's going to happen to you. It's your own body.
That's not true because we were Googling that stuff yesterday as to whether or not it would.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm actually really nervous about this. Okay. Oh, that was a good gulp.
What's it like?
It doesn't taste like anything. What?
Shout out to producer Rami, who I think has
Where did
added
you...
some extra gulping sounds in there. You did not. That sounded like you guzzled half a litre.
Where did you... It sounded like I was in the toilet. Where...
You were really thirsty.
Oh, my God.
That was such a good sound effect. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Goodness. Go and find it on the podcast if you want to hear the rest of it, by the way. But, yeah, that actually happened.
It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. I've been in touch with Woolworths. We're releasing a range. It's going to be great.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
We've done a few weddings on this show and we were like, let's go right back to the beginning and do a proposal where we put it out there and said, if you're interested in proposing to your partner, reach out to us. You could be selected and we will take you through the process, leading you right up to a special proposal live on air to your partner.
Very exciting stuff.
Lots of people came forward.
Yeah, heaps and heaps, including our proposer, who we met for the first time yesterday.
That's right.
So every day just after 8 o'clock, you're going to hear our proposer pop in and give clues and stuff. But being the first chat we had yesterday with this person, we were not prepared for the bombshell that they dropped in the opening break. It was wild. Take a listen to what they had to say.
Proposer, how are you feeling about the idea of going through a proposal on our show?
Honestly, I think I'm about to spew. I'm pretty nervous, but I think I'm good to go. And let's see how this goes.
All right, let's talk about your relationship with this person. I don't know how much we can give away just yet, but we'll keep it as vague as we possibly can. Have you, in particular, been thinking about proposing for a while, or is this something pretty fresh to your mind lately?
I'd say it's been in the back of my mind for a little bit. I love this person dearly, and when I saw this opportunity to be a part of this, I thought it was a good chance to showcase the love I have for this person, and I'm very nervous about the idea of heaps of people hearing this, and I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm ready, and that's kind of, I guess, where I'm at is I'm ready for this, so I'm up for wherever this takes us.
Okay, so let's just get into the mind of your partner for a moment here. Is your partner the kind of person who is going to expect a proposal? Have you two ever talked about getting married or getting engaged to each other?
Not a lot. I think it would be a surprise. No, I don't think. I know it would be a surprise. I'm ready. While we've had little conversations here and there about what it could look like and where we're going, they wouldn't instigate this. I have to be the one that instigates this.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
I know it's too early to probably bring this up. Is there a possibility that when we go through with this proposal that your partner might say no?
The reason I'm really nervous and I'm throwing it all on black here, guys. Honestly, I reckon this is 50-50.
What?
I don't know how they are going to react. And what I actually said to your producers a couple of days ago was, wherever we do the actual proposal, I think we have to do it in a place where my partner is able to run. It could be a runner, and I'm not even lying. It is 50-50, but I am a gambling person, and I'm willing to give it a crack.
When you say run, like actually, you could envisage a moment where you're down on one knee, this has all come to a head, you're asking the question, and they literally, instead of saying yes or no, just take off.
They panic.
It could be very well a no, but yeah, I've obviously spoken to some of your producers about how it could work, and it can't be anywhere where my partner can't get away, because I want them to have the option to be able to run. I hope that doesn't happen.
I want them to have the option to be able to run.
How sweet. How thoughtful. I mean, this person's really, they're really thinking of their partner's needs.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah. Makes me very, very nervous for the next couple of weeks.
And it's a proper relationship. This isn't someone who's just been dating for 2 weeks on Tinder and they're going to, pop the question. There is some, weight
There's a good
behind
reason.
it.
Absolutely there is. All right, so here's the thing, right? After we learned that, our proposer gave us their first clue that they'd like to share with everybody.
All right. God, I'm nuts for doing this. All right, here it is. My clue is this is going to be scary.
Okay.
All right.
This is going to be scary.
I mean, it does sound scary for all of us, to be honest. Okay, this is going to be scary.
That is so vague, especially this early on, and with the fact that we just, heard from you that you're 50-50 on whether it's even going to be a yes. This could mean absolutely anything.
It could be so vague. Maybe they work in a theme park.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Could they be, they work with rides or...
Maybe they like just pulling pranks on each other. I don't know, like jump scares in the house. Maybe they're that sort of couple.
We need all the internet sleuths that solve mysteries to start coming forward with their suggestions. You can hit us up on our socials and let us know if you have any ideas.
Yeah. Okay, so ideas already had started to come through, right? So a couple on the text and in socials that we received, there's one person who popped in saying, hey, at work, there's a girl who says that her first date was The Ring.
Oh, the movie.
You know that horror movie?
Yes.
The Ring?
Yeah.
And that they like scary movies. It's kind of their thing.
Oh, okay.
But has also followed that up with, is that too simple? Because it kind of does feel like
we don't know.
Very straightforward. We don't know. This is something interesting, and I missed this until we just sort of heard this back, and now I've put it together with this that we got in our DMs. Somebody else has said, has nobody mentioned the offhand, I'm nuts for doing this?
Yeah.
Like, was there something more to that? Was there a reason why that person said that?
I love this. Internet sleuths will just, jump on anything.
It's fantastic.
I think they just sound pretty nuts for doing what they're doing because the other person could say no.
I guess so, but also, who knows?
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, we're going to fill it. What? Okay, we're going to fill in the... What's going on? We're going to fill in the gap.
Going to gap time.
We take a bit of music and then we get you to start singing. We remove the music and we have to come back in and sing it right on time again. You did this yesterday. I put it to you and you did it to Lady Gaga's Shallow.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Thank you.
First time.
I was so nervous.
Absolutely smashed it.
This is what it sounded like. I'm looking forward to hearing it. I haven't heard it back yet. I've been too nervous to hear it back.
You were quite worried about your performance, but I thought you were great.
Let's have a go. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Come on, start singing along. Get into it.
Thanks, I needed that. Here it is. Ha, 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 ha,
quite happy for you. Because it was the first time.
Oh, wow.
Straight out of the gates.
That was fun.
Got it right.
Yeah, it's
And
your
you've got
turn.
the voice of an angel.
Thank you so much. Doesn't feel that way at the moment.
It's my turn. You say I've had 24 hours to practice. I was quite busy yesterday.
Were you? So you haven't gone anywhere near this. So this is the song that you're going to be doing this to in just a moment. It's a Billie Eilish classic.
So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough.
And I reckon you're going to come in around about here.
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad.
It's the duh bit that I can't get right. This bit.
I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Oh, yeah, because it's just
the
off
timing,
a beat.
It's just slightly off.
Yeah, okay, we're going to find
Slightly
out.
off.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Love theme, how bad do you want me?
Lady Gaga, I just wrap myself in silk sheets and just lie on the bed and then let the breeze come in.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, it's such a kind of song for that.
The curtain going. And,
Exactly, yeah.
I see it.
Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Good morning.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, we're going to feel it. Okay, we're going to fill in the... What's going on? Oh, we're going to fill in the gap.
Your turn.
You and I have done so many stupid things on this show. Why does this make us the most nervous?
Isn't that weird? This is what I was saying yesterday when I had a go doing Lady Gaga's Shallow.
Like, I actually feel my heart racing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
None of this matters.
I never get nervous about anything. And this
I
got
think
me.
it's because we're singing on air.
Yeah.
And no one
Yeah.
wants to sing on air.
So for those of you who are fresh to the show, first and foremost, welcome. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining
It
us.
is. We're playing a new game, Fill the Gap, where we just take a bit of music and Pete or I, whoever's singing, the music will, the lyrics will stop and then the music comes back in, the lyric comes back in and you have to nail it on the right timing.
Exactly.
You smashed Lady Gaga's Shallow yesterday and you gave me Billie Eilish, Bad Guy, and I was like, oh, this one seems pretty easy. Why can't I get it?
It's the da bit.
I
that's
have
just
practiced,
off. Yeah.
like not even, look, I'm not going to say I practiced heaps, but I'm just going to say I gave it enough goes that I'm surprised how few times I get it correct.
Yeah.
I get it wrong just about every time.
All right, so I'm going to play the full version just one more time.
Okay.
Right? So this is what you're going to be having a go
So
at.
you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Right.
I'm going to get it wrong.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, you ready to go?
Look, it doesn't matter. Nothing's going to happen, right? This isn't surgery. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's not quite right, but okay. All right.
Okay.
Now, because as soon as I press this, you only get one shot at it.
I
That's
know,
it.
I
All right.
know.
All right, you good? You
Yeah.
ready? Okay.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Kymba, fill in the gap.
So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy.
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Oh, did I get it? I think I got that.
I reckon you just nailed it.
Did I get that or not?
I reckon you just nailed it. I reckon you just got in there.
I didn't hear the lyrics come in loud enough.
If it was anything, it was a millisecond. Maybe. But I reckon it was close enough.
That's a win.
I think that's a win.
I don't know. You guys don't seem very, like, I didn't hear it come in. I don't know if you had the audio up loud enough or that I missed it.
No, I don't think you missed it.
She didn't
I
come in
reckon I just
before me,
caught
though,
it.
did she?
No, she didn't come in before you. I reckon she'd come in, if anything, a millisecond just after.
Oh, I'll have to play that back.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think
Pete, I'm
we
going to
can
give
hear
you
it
a
back.
song for tomorrow. Are you ready?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, this is your song for Fill the Gap.
Taylor Swift.
Now, basically, this is going to be the bit you're doing. Okay, it's quite a long one.
I don't want to be secrets just between you and I.
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's because Tay-Tay does this when she does the gig quite often. This is the one everyone sings, so she sort of throws it out to the crowd.
Yeah.
And goes, hey, over to you. And she does all of that. So that's going to be the bit.
Am I doing all of that?
Yeah.
All
Because
of
you
that.
did so well with Lady Gaga's Shallow, and producer Rami was like, we can't make it that easy for him.
Clear my diary for today.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Fridays Live with Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, Eve, Little John, and more. Returning to Perth's Langley Park Friday, October 24. Don't miss these icons and anthems. Tickets are selling fast, so why wait? Get yours today through Afterpay. All the info at fridays.live. Powered by Maccas.
You can win big in 10 seconds flat. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's 5 in 10. Friday's Live edition.
Let's get right into it. Christy, good morning. Your first cab off the rank.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's good news for you, Christy. I mean, we are talking Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, the works. You could get a double pass right here, but also this Friday we are doing a special upgrade where you could get 2 diamond tickets where you are right up the front, a backstage tour where you get to hang out on side of stage to watch one of the songs, plus a meet and greet with a Fridays Live star.
That would be amazing.
Only thing that stands between you, and that is 5 in 10. So Kim's going to give you a topic. We need 5 answers in 10 seconds, and then we'll get it done. Christy, good luck.
Thank you.
I just think it's tough being the first one, but
It is, isn't it?
they start tough. Okay, Christy.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Look, it's just look. You know, I don't write the questions because if we did, I'd never come up with this one. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Give your answers as soon as I give you the category. We need 5 US states that start with the letter M.
Minnesota. The other ones. Memphis.
See, I'm with you, Christy.
Christy.
That was tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
That was
a
tough,
tough one to get
guys.
started.
Come on.
Hello, Peter.
G'day, how you going?
Peter, we're well. This is going to be the sort of thing Christy's going to get upset over because I feel like we've taken quite a jump into the categories here. Peter, need you to name 5 types of pasta.
Fettuccine, cannellini, penne. I'm not a pasta guy.
They don't call them pasta, Peter.
Hello, Gemma.
Gemma,
hi.
Hi.
half your luck, Gemma, because it's getting pretty easy now. Are you ready?
No. Yes.
Okay, Gemma, I need you to give me 5 foods that are yellow.
Peas, margarine, banana, egg, pineapple, corn. What else?
Gemma, who's actually playing in the background there? You did nothing. You did nothing there. Who's your mate?
It's me and a supportive team of children.
Your supportive team of children have just won a double pass to go to R&B Fridays. Are you there, Gemma?
Gemma's gone missing. I think
Gemma.
something's going on with Gemma's phone.
Wow. That was dramatic.
That was super dramatic, wasn't it?
Stay tuned. We will draw the winner this Friday for that upgrade. But we still have every day this week at 5:30 a double pass. So stay tuned and play 5 in 10.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's yay or nay.
Good morning, producer Rami.
Good morning, guys. All right, first yay and nay for this morning. All you can eat sushi.
3, 2, 1.
Yay.
Oh,
Such
okay.
a yay.
I'm just hungry, so I have no reason to bring this up. But let's discuss sushi. What do you guys like?
I love sushi.
I get excited, though. I love the idea of a sushi train and then realise because I'm vegetarian, there's so many things on there I can't eat.
Yes.
So it's just
Yes.
like tray after tray that goes by and I'm like, oh, it looks like something I'd enjoy, but...
You'll have a bowl of edamame beans. That's all you'll have.
How good is edamame?
No, there is.
Edamame's so good. We used to, me and my good mate Adrian used to go, and this was back when we were a little younger. We used to go and do Sushi Boys, and we'd go and do the sushi train, and we'd see how many plates we could clock up.
Sushi boys, as in like you guys just called yourself sushi boys, or is
Yes.
that a thing?
No, we were just called Sushi Boys.
Wow, don't even ask him about his Nando boys.
Wow.
He basically has a different group of boys for every group of food.
That was the Nando's Mayhem Association.
Sorry, my bad.
Otherwise known as Enema.
You know those little... Oh, my God. You know those little cute little fish soys that you get with your sushi
Yes.
order?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you heard what's happening in South Australia?
I think they're getting rid of them, aren't they?
They're banning them from September 1. No more little fish soys.
I mean, it makes sense because we're trying to ban plastics.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
but
we
they're
are-
the only state to do it so far. And I was thinking, I forgot all about those little fish things. Like, I'm like, Oh, yeah, but that is such a waste.
I think after COVID, we have a lot of, we have to make up a lot of groundwork with the plastic situation, with all the rat tests and the masks and stuff. We did some serious planet damage.
Yeah. And they throw them at you, those little soy fish things. Like you usually don't pay for them. They give you like 5 with one sushi roll.
You've paid for them, my friend. You've paid for
You
them.
absolutely have. Man,
No, I
if I
haven't.
could
I
go
just
back
take
in
'em.
time and let the sushi boys know what kind of today would be.
Oh, dear.
Second one, letting out a random scream to feel better.
3, 2, 1.
Yay.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just need a release.
Okay.
There's not enough places where you can go and scream without somebody trying to lock you up.
And calling the police. So
Yeah.
where? At home or on the
there's-
streets?
No,
or...
not in the residential area.
Okay.
There's a place I used to go.
Where?
It's
With
if
the
you live
sushi
in
boys?
if you live in Perth. No, I wasn't with the sushi boys. If you live in Perth, there's a place called South Mole and North Mole in Fremantle, where it's like just a long, long road with rocks either side over into the ocean. There's a lighthouse at the end of it.
Okay.
And you could just go there and just
Let
scream
loose.
into the void if
That's
you ever need it.
a very specific place you have to be.
It's a good place.
Okay, Kymba, where would you scream?
I don't have to do it very often. I've traded out the scream for I'd much prefer a laugh. I'd like to do group laughter.
Well, group laughter's done. Have you ever done
or
group
I hug
laughter?
a tree, as you know. I like to hug trees.
Okay.
Have you ever done group laughter?
I've done it once.
Yeah.
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Because it's so contagious. You can easily start laughing to where you start to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Well, let's give that a go in a second. But I did come across a scream club in the US that's gaining popularity. So basically, they meet up every Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. where they do this.
2, 1.
Oh, no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And you
That-
hate that.
Just on your own, sure. In a group, stop it.
So, guys, as a group,
That's awful.
as a group, we should
Okay.
either scream right now or laugh. What would we prefer?
Laugh.
I think the people listening to us would prefer a laugh.
Okay, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
See, when we fake it, it doesn't work. It's so insincere.
But if you're sad,
People
are you
can
going to
tell.
laugh?
Yeah.
Let's try the screaming. 3, 2, 1.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
It's Pete and Kymba's Power Play Party. Adults Book Week Edition.
Oh, I cannot wait for this.
It's go-karting
It's
time.
so exciting after the smash hit. That was our kids' K-pop Demon Hunters disco, which they're all still talking about, by the way. We're now flipping the script over to you adults, and it's your turn to come and have a good time with us.
I mean, it is book week, so we thought we'd at least lean on that so that you can bring out your inner child. We're going to go to Power Play. It's going to be amazing. It's Power Play in Malaga. This is great go-karting. These are proper tracks, great go-karts. It's a lot of fun. We are so looking forward to everybody coming. And we thought if we get everyone to dress up in book week costumes, it'll just make it extra interesting.
Absolutely. So there's also prizes on the line. Winner takes $1,000 in cash.
$1,000?
$1,000. And 3 runners up each pick up a Nintendo Switch as well. So it's very, very cool. Now, you go to peteandkimba.com.au and you register, but you need to choose a side. You either choose Team Pete or Team Kymba. The person that we're meant to be calling back to choose Team Pete has gone missing.
Well, that's a great start for your team.
They've gone missing. Do we know at all where they are, Producer Rami?
Sorry,
or-
Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you'll be there on the night, Pete.
Yeah.
Hope
Yeah,
Nath
it's
shows up.
Very Pete-like, you reckon. So you spoke to him yesterday, couldn't come in today, and he's still getting through. Okay, whatever. Look, I'm going to spin Nathan's roulette wheel.
Yeah, because you all have to dress up with whatever character we give you. So let's spin a wheel for Nathan and see what Nathan has to wear.
Alice in Wonderland, Harry Potter, Where's Wally, Dr. Alex Grant, Willy Wonka, The Big Bad Wolf, Barbie, Minions, Gandalf, Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear, Alice in Wonderland, Harry Potter, Where's Wally, Dr. Alex Grant, Willy Wonka, The Big Bad Wolf, Barbie, Minions, Gandalf. Where's Wally?
Yes.
Okay,
You know
Nathan,
what?
when you hear this, buddy, you've got to put together your own outfit. Whatever your Where's Wally looks like is whatever rocks up on the night.
I'm just throwing this out there, right? But I don't know if he knew beforehand that he's going to be Where's Wally, but he's doing a pretty good thing of playing the character as we speak, considering we can't find him. So this is great.
No, they
I'm here
don't know
for
in
it.
advance. We don't know. We spin the wheel. Who's going to be in my team? I bet my team's shown up.
Jamie, good morning.
Yeah, g'day, guys.
Jamie.
I'm definitely here.
Good on you, mate.
I'm with you, Kymba. Don't worry. We'll get it sorted.
Nice one. I'm good at this, Jamie. I am a good go-karter. I am.
Oh, well,
I'm very good with the speed. I'm a bit of a race demon.
We'll see. I was actually hoping to get Where's Wally, so any chance I can steal that one? I'm a bit worried about this Alice in Wonderland thing,
Look,
we'll see how that goes.
whatever your interpretation is, Jamie, I mean,
Yeah.
we're
Okay,
relying
cool.
on you guys to
Yeah.
put the costumes together.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
you can make it a bit warped if you need to. But let's see. Let's spin the wheel for Jamie and see what he's wearing.
Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear, Alice in Wonderland, Harry Potter, Where's Wally, Dr. Alex Grant, Willy Wonka, The Big Bad Wolf, Barbie, Minions, Gandalf, Mr. Bump, Paddington Bear, Alice in Wonderland, Harry Potter, Where's Wally, Dr. Alex Grant, Willy Wonka, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Gandalf, Barbie.
Oh, Barbie!
Oh, Barbie.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, Barbie.
Oh, Jamie, can you throw some pink gear together?
Jeez, I've got 2 daughters, so I'm sure they got something.
Oh, Brit, mate, if you've got daughters, they just need to throw a bunch of gear in your hair and throw some pink on. You don't have to
Yeah,
wear a
alright.
dress because I want you to be able to race the car.
Oh, mate.
Well, I think I got a pink high-vis vest or something I can put on.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. I can't wait to
Alright.
see it. This is
All
going to
right,
be a lot
guys.
of fun, Jamie.
Good on you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Can't wait to have you there. All right.
This is going to be so much fun.
This is how it works, right? So you get your costume and then good luck to you. We can't wait to see you there. So we need you to go and register. peteandkimber.com.au. All right, you need to be available Thursday, August 26th. It's next Thursday from 5:30 at PowerPlay Malaga. And we will be calling more people tomorrow to get them in there.
Have you put your outfit together yet, Pete? Because you got Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Oh, mine's pretty straightforward. I think I just need like a Hessian bag and
And you're just going to stop shaving?
yeah, I might just put my dog on my head and then we're good to go.
I've got to dress as the very hungry caterpillar.
Yes. I'm so excited for you for that. I think it's a great costume.
You know I go all out.
Yeah.
I take it very seriously. When you asked me to dress as Marge Simpson for the MND freeze, I went for it.
You did it very well. But I'm just thinking of you trying to stuff that caterpillar suit into the go-kart on a night.
I won't let it stop me.
All right.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
The proposal. We said if you want to propose to your partner, reach out to us and we could choose you and we will facilitate you. We will help you every step of the way and get you to the proposal, and it will hopefully end in this amazing, gorgeous moment where everyone in WA radio gets to hear it at the same time.
That's right. Now, we found our proposer, right? And we've started hearing clues from them, right? Because this is the fun part. This is the part that you listening at home or at work, in your car, wherever, get to listen to and speculate. We give away clues every day. It could be you. It could be someone that you know.
And we've decoded their voice, so it's very hard to recognise them. But they're going to give these clues. Maybe that's enough for you to realise it could be you.
Now, yesterday we spoke to them for the first time. First off, they dropped the absolute bombshell of wherever it happens, it needs to be like a nice open space where they can run, because I don't know whether or not they will actually say yes.
They're not convinced they're going to say yes. This is the thing. They said it's 50-50.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even like 80-20.
No.
50-50, this person might say no.
Which is wild, because even if you're someone who's like you're not thinking you're going to get proposed to anytime soon, whatever. I mean, I'm now really invested in the whole, are they even going to go through with it by the end of it, you know? Like,
You know, the thing is that you and I are likely to be there when it happens.
Yeah.
And this is going to be incredibly awkward if the person goes, what have you done?
I know.
I don't want to be a part of this, and takes off.
I know it's exciting, isn't it? All right, now let's dive into this. So yesterday we also received our first clue from the proposer, and this is what it said.
My clue is this is going to be scary.
Okay.
All right.
This is going to be scary.
I mean, it does sound scary for all of us, to be honest. This is going to be scary. Yeah. I mean, I'm putting my money on that that they've either had a date on a roller coaster early in the relationship, or that they work at a theme park or something, is where I'm speculating.
Yeah, no, a lot of texts coming through that are going along those lines. We've had some DMs from people speculating. One person who works with someone saying that they know that there's someone who's been in a relationship for a bit. They've been talking about marriage, but it hasn't happened, and neither has an engagement. And they know their first date was to go and see the ring. at the cinemas, and they're both horror movie buffs.
Okay.
And so, like, it's these
That
sorts
could
of things.
fit.
Could
Yep.
fit. Could absolutely fit. This is the whole point, right? So you take these clues every day, you try to work out who it is, and it could be you. When we come back, the proposer is going to join us once again with another clue.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
All right, so for the first time yesterday, we finally, after weeks about talking about it, met the person who is going to be proposing to someone here in WA.
That's right. They are in a relationship and they've said it is time. We're giving away a clue every day as to who the person might be. So it could be you listening right now. This could be your partner who's about to propose in less than 2 weeks' time.
Good morning, proposer.
Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Kymba.
Proposer, how are you feeling after yesterday was the first chat we had with you and we revealed the first clue? You're feeling quite nervous. How are you feeling today?
I thought I was nervous when we first spoke, a week ago about this, but yeah, having it all out in the ether and people hearing it, I am even more nervous, but I'm committed to this journey and I'm ready to go for more because I just want to get this over and done with.
Good. So, look, I don't want to make you any more nervous, but I can tell you already people have been speculating and speculating quite wildly. We've got DMs we're sifting through. We've got text messages that we're sifting through as well. There's a lot going on, mate, where even for us, this is really feeling very real.
Well, I can tell you, and I was nervous about day one yesterday because I didn't know whether my partner would hear it, wouldn't hear it. I haven't heard anything. So there was nothing mentioned at home, nothing said. So at this point, I suspect my partner is the wiser. So that's probably a good start.
Okay, excellent. All right. Well, I mean, all we can do is drop more clues and see if we can get closer to revealing who your partner is and who you are. So yesterday's clue was this is going to be scary. We speculated it could be that they work maybe at a roller coaster in a theme park or, we don't we don't really know. So proposer, what is your next clue?
Okay, here we go. Today's clue is an audio clue. Pete, hit it.
Okay.
This is Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus.
Now,
That's
this
the clue.
is...
That's all I'm allowed to give you, apparently. That is the clue.
Okay, because there's so much about this that we could chew on, right? Like, what's it got to do with Miley, maybe?
Have they had a party in the USA? Did they have a USA-themed party?
Is there even just a party happening around them as we speak? Is there anything in the lyrics of that song?
Is this just a song that was playing on the first night they met?
Yep. Were they ever in jail? You know, the part of the song where it goes, I put my hands up. I don't know. There's just things. This is the stuff. This is what I love about this. It could mean absolutely anything right about now. So
okay, well, we'll take that clue, proposer, and we'll be getting more from you, and hopefully we'll get closer to the proposal very soon. You could be engaged within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, I can't believe it. And just a heads up, we're going to have to be very covert tomorrow because the risk of being in the same area as my partner is possibly higher tomorrow, so we have to be very careful.
Oh, right.
Oh, all right.
Okay. And I will say one other thing that, like, I feel nervous for you about, and again, you dropped this day one yesterday, the fact that this person's 50-50 as far as you're concerned on the yes or the no. Have you had... You've had 24 hours to sort of think on that yet again. And how are you feeling about that? Has there been any sort of change in the air? Or because that's a big deal.
I had a dream last night that we did it and my partner ran away. Everything you need to know, that's where I'm at.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we've got you. Don't worry. I'm sure this is all going to be fine. And if it's not, Gee, it's going to make great radio,
Yeah.
so thanks.
All right, Proposer, we'll leave you to it. Thanks, mate. We'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
All right, over to Netflix. The latest thing we should be watching on the screens, Kymba?
Well, the one that has captured my attention is Fit for TV. It's, I think, a 3-part series of like this doco talking about the story of The Biggest Loser when it first launched in America. The TV show where they had obese people come onto the show and try and lose a bunch of weight week after week for the grand prize of $250,000 and get your health back was the plan.
Just watching the weekly weigh-in. I remember that used to be an event for us. Like, we'd all be sitting there in the living room just watching everybody get on the scales.
Well, they franchised it all around the world because, you know, they're saying this TV show changed lives, some for the better.
Being on The Biggest Loser is just like winning the lottery.
Whoever loses the most weight wins $250,000.
To see us in a gym yelling, screaming, that's good TV.
This is what America thinks is healthy and safe.
We were not looking for people who were overweight and happy.
I'm a secret eater.
We were looking for people who were overweight and unhappy.
Maybe it would fix my marriage. Maybe it would fix me.
We're really reinforcing the stereotypes.
People like making fun of fat people.
And producers loved that. They were like, we want them to puke. We want the madness of it all.
Oh, my goodness. Just listening to that and thinking back to how we were when we would watch it, I mean, they're right. Like, we didn't want the happy big people.
Well, this is the thing. It was a bit of a sad insight into what happens when TV producers make a show that involves people's health and well-being, because there's automatically a conflict there. Contestants want a new life, but ultimately producers want great TV, and they will do whatever they need to make great entertainment. And so contestants throughout this documentary are reflecting on their experiences and how much it changed their lives. And some of them just have absolutely suffered, not just on the show, but beyond. One even says that she believes she actually died on the beach during an intense workout session.
Right.
And that she managed to come back around. Have a listen to how some of them felt affected.
I was given a caffeine pill.
My organs were literally shutting down.
You can't have a show based on weight loss that's safe.
I could barely walk, and I was in such pain, and they said, just walk it off, just walk it off.
Why didn't anybody let me know that I could have just ruined my life?
I think there's a bit of PTSD.
Oh, man, that sounds horrific.
You know, they talk about at the start where they were given paperwork to sign, obviously disclaimers and different things that are going, hey, you want to be careful because you could die on this show. And one of the women said, look, could I just get an attorney? Could I get someone to look at this? And they were like, well, you know, we've got 400 other people waiting to take your position. You either sign this thing or you're not on the show.
Yeah, well, I've heard that about the singing competitions and stuff too, where they give them the contract that's completely in the favour of the company.
Absolutely.
And it's like, well, if you don't want it, somebody else will, so off you go.
I'll tell you what stayed with me from this doco, though, was the feeling of shame, because there was a massive level of fat shaming of the actual contestants, of course. And we think about the shame that they all say they felt when they had to get in their bike pants for the first time on national television and step on the scales in front of everyone.
Well, you remember when they used to do, I don't remember the Australian version, they used to actually have the pair of clothes that they wanted to fit into on display.
Yep, all of that. And so, but what we didn't really think about, what they talk about a lot in this doco, is how they feel when they leave the show and how that shame follows them, because their entire lives following the show are governed by whether they keep the weight off or not.
Yeah, of course.
And so every time somebody sees them, they're judging whether or not they've gained weight since the last time they were seen.
Yeah.
And they just said that just absolutely changed their lives all the way through. And it's a really interesting watch. We've got about half the people who are saying this changed my life for the better, and half of the people saying, I wish I never, ever went on this show.
Right.
So if you want to check it out, it is called Fit for TV. It is on Netflix now.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
We've just been talking about the Fit for TV show that's on Netflix, which is about the US Biggest Loser seasons and what went on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Which was absolutely hectic. The Australian version, I don't remember as many wild stories coming out about it as what has been the US.
But now that I've seen this US version and this documentary about it, I'm I understand why a lot of people don't continue to talk about the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because while it might have changed their lives, it could have also had a very negative impact on their lives. Some of them are still carrying a great deal of shame and a lot of pressure to try and stay the same size, and it wasn't necessarily realistic.
Well, I look forward to hearing like any of the people that actually went through all the training and stuff coming out and speaking about it off the back of the US version one coming out. So there's that. But certainly people have spoken from the other side of it, the hosting side of it, the training side of it. Michelle Bridges, for example, who was one of the trainers, she was the trainer 07 to 2015. Remember she got together with the Commando, who was also on the, is one of the, I think they had 4 kids together.
What?
Yeah. But,
how did they find time for that?
I know, right? Fit people, go figure. But she has been, I actually just recently saw a story in the last couple of days pop up that she's single again and she's back into the dating scene, and she's posted a selfie and put it on her socials going, I got stood up tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I once dated a personal trainer. It didn't make you feel great about yourself.
Really? Why?
Well,
because
not unless
they were
not unless you match their gym bunny attitude.
Were they a personal trainer though that looked proper fit? Are we talking like washboard abs?
Yeah.
Like
he took his shirt off. I nearly died. I was like, this isn't going to work out. Much like myself.
Do you remember the host, AJ Rochester?
Yes.
Now, she's the one who's been the biggest speaker from the 4 seasons that she was a part of, because there was plenty that happened to her. She accused Michelle Bridges of bullying her. She even spoke about Alex Perry. Remember Alex Perry, the fashion designer?
Yeah.
Refusing to dress her at one point, calling her too fat.
Oh.
She went through some hard times, lost her job in about 2020. She's had odd jobs since then, cat sitter, mystery shopper. She's recently appeared on podcasts where she's actually spoken about her time on the Australian version of The Biggest Loser, and this is what she had to say.
I drank the Kool-Aid. Like, I had watched American Biggest Loser and I thought Bob and Gillian were great, and you know, yes, let's get motivated. Let's transform our lives, because I didn't understand the secrets of The Biggest Loser. I didn't understand the lies. And so I got tricked. And I had a 3-year contract that I couldn't escape. What was really worse was in the very beginning, they were treating those contestants like prisoners. They were denying them food and the jokes, the inner jokes about, well, you know, they can go without a meal. And I remember going in there and going, these people need to eat every 3 hours. They need to eat this amount of food. You can't have them go 8 hours without food. You know, and then they were like, we were doing it over 8 weeks. And I was like, there's no way people are going to lose 50 kilos in 8 weeks. So I very quickly realized I had to become an advocate for it. And so I fought for them for day one. I didn't make a lot of changes. I got them fed, regularly fed. I got them snacks. They tried to separate me from them because I was drawn to them, because I have empathy for them, because I was them. There were awful things. You know, people water loaded when they came in so that their weight loss in those first 2 weeks was 10 kilos. It wasn't 10 kilos. It was fake.
Oh, of course, because then they'd jump on the scales, wouldn't they?
Yeah, because you can, add 10 kilos of water and then you jump on the scales and you're like, oh, it's all gone.
Well, because the whole point was how many kilos did you lose this week? And where are you on the leaderboard?
It was a really tricky thing. Like, even when I was watching this American doco, I was going, I understand, because for a lot of people, they were saying, I can't make this change without the show. I needed something that drastic to get me going and to get me moving, to try and make different choices. But I also understand that came from TV producers, and TV producers are not looking after you.
No, they need drama.
Watch any of the, Married at First Sight, any of the, they're not trying to make healthy, happy relationships.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't pair you up with a narcissist.
Absolutely. If you love the drama, we will be back on your air tomorrow from 6.
Wait, are you going to make me drop and get me 20?
No.
Don't take my snacks.
No, we've already gone through old washboard abs dating thing and what happened there. So, no, we'll be right, mate.
Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. You can't miss Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. And you can't miss a great winter holiday with What If. With loads of accommodation options, plus flights, car hire and things to do. Book your trip on whatif.com or download the What If app today. What If? It's Aussie for travel.